If you're traveling to Paris, France, these are the spots that you have to check out. All right, so right now I'm in the heart of Montmartre. And this is like pretty much the touristy area of Paris. And it's pretty amazing. I mean, they got loads of shops and restaurants and all that. Loads of people walking around taking photos. That's why I don't feel weird. Although I definitely look like a tourist. This place is beautiful. I'm staying just down the road. We got this beautiful church, which I'm forgetting the name at the moment, but they definitely filmed the ending of John Wick over there. I'm definitely gonna walk over so you can see it. I'm looking forward to this day of trying food, seeing the sights with my cousins, and having a wonderful last day in Paris. So keep watching. This is literally the area right here where they have the final duel, which is badass part of the movie. It's so great.
Fire!
Now, right down over here are the steps, the final moment of the movie, and it's beautiful with the sunset right over there. John thinking about his wife. I cannot believe I'm standing right here. You know, obviously I'm an actor and I'm a film buff, and I love that movie, and I love going to filming locations where they had iconic movies that I've personally enjoyed. Can't go inside, but I heard it's beautiful, and the story behind this cathedral is beautiful as well, leading to why it's up on a mountaintop. Hence why in John Wick, he has that fight going upstairs that I'm probably gonna go to in just a moment. Such an iconic part of the movie. John Wick is bleeding, he's in pain, and he is walking up these stairs, shooting guys, kicking their butts. The way it ends is just so hilarious. The subways here are really, really cool. Kind of reminds me of New York. Here it comes. The train de métro. Let's get on this thing. I am now in, où are we? In the Marais. In the Marais. All right, so, and this is apparently, well, no, not apparently, it is one of the oldest medieval buildings in France. And that name right over there, which is Maison Faust, I was just schooled or given knowledge by my cousin Svetlana that it is a swingers club. So if you are one of those types, I'm not, but if you are one of those types, this is the place for you to go to have your swinger fun. And they just have a bunch of swings inside there, right? You go swinging on the swing, go wee, push me, push me. I'm sure that's what they say, push me, push me. Okay, on to the next. So I'm at somebody's house right now. He's not available right now. You know, he's sleeping because he's got to get up at some point of the day to ring some bells. Here at the Notre Dame, this is where they practice the football. Coaches inside, getting ready to play the next game on Saturday in the next few days. Hopefully they have a good win. No, I'm kidding. Obviously the Notre Dame, they are still in the process of fixing from the fire a few years back, but this looks incredible. It looks amazing. If you were asking, the hunchback is no longer a hunchback. He recently got surgery, which involved chiropractic work, so he's got more of a straight back. So now he is the straight back of Notre Dame, and much taller. He's lost a lot of weight and no longer is a cartoon. I am probably the best tour guide for this place, but no, seriously, this is a beautiful spot. This is pretty amazing. Say hi, Svetlana, or privyet, or...
Hi, privyet, bonjour.
There we go. Three different... Hola. Four ways of saying hello. She's a great tour guide. She's also a short tour guide. Like, I think now we're the same height right there. What's it like to be 3'5"?
I'm used to it.
She's used to it. That's the confidence that French women have in this country. It's amazing. Stop dating in America. Just Tinder. Set it to France.
Come to France.
Come to France. Great first date idea. All right, on to the next place. All right. This is a Greek Orthodox church. It was built in the 13th century, which that is amazing because I'm not gonna lie, I did a little bit of a chant in Russian just to see how the acoustics were in here, and I'm telling you, it is amazing. In a church with these acoustics is probably incredible. At this point, my cousins and I were starving, so we decided to stop off for lunch at Saint Jacques, located in the Latin Quarter. All right, so I'm about to have breakfast, which, by the way, my breakfast is beer, starting off with a beer. But before my
Cheers.
There you go. Cheers. Le petit déjeuner. So before my actual plat shows up, which I got the croque madame, I'm going to be trying oysters for the first time. I did not know I would be doing this in Paris. I thought it would be in America at some point. Because of Svetlana. Svetlana loves oysters. She's forcing me. She pulled up a knife and was like, if you do not try this, you're no longer my cousin. It's not how she sounds, but she threatened me. Can you believe my loving cousin threatened me with my life? So now I have to try this. So this is real. I've never had them before. I am nervous, but let's see how this goes. So you basically have to detach the oyster from the shell to allow for a fluid movement into your throat. And then what else? So whether you want vinegar or lemon, what do you suggest? How do you think I should have this?
Lemon.
Lemon? Mm-hmm. Okay. No vinegar. Just lemon.
I prefer lemon.
Okay. Let's try it. Let's try it your way. Wow, I'm in the splash zone. Okay.
So you take it and put it into your mouth.
And you go. You have to suck it in and you swallow it. You don't chew it.
You don't swallow.
What if it goes?
Swallow?
What if it goes into my lungs? It won't go in my lungs.
No.
Okay. Okay. All right. I trust you. All right. Let's. Okay. I guess I take the plate just in case.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
I'll take this one.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Fly. Uchodzi. Okay. All right. So as they say, first bite's the one that counts when you're starving. Okay. All right. We have one of the best servers over here. Here goes nothing. Just swallow it. Okay. The lemon was definitely helpful. If I were to ever know what it's like to be a fish, you know, their mouths are open in the ocean and water's just there. The first moment really was, I'm a fish. And then the lemon came through. I'm like, oh, I'm a bougie fish. I'm a fish that swims in a glass of lemon water. That was actually not bad.
And you're alive.
And I think, I mean,
Yes,
first
you
time,
are.
first, I'm alive. I mean, although Paris might be heaven, so if I'm dead, I'm in heaven. That was actually pretty good. Thank you, Svetlana, for showing me
Welcome.
how to do that. Because, wow, first time. First time. I heard first time is not that easy with eating oysters. It was not that easy, but thank you for the help. Not bad. I highly suggest it. All
And
right.
see you with snails for the next episode.
That's right. Yes. So now I put some red vinegar in there, which I doubt it's apple cider vinegar, but look at that booger of the sea. La bouger. I'm gonna now try this with the vinegar. Okay. Vinegar's the winner. Okay, that I actually like. That I really like. That is really, really good. Definitely try it with the lemon, but the vinegar, yeah, that is good. Ho, ho, ho. So this is traditional frites, French fries.
Yes.
And a beautiful salad with some beets on it, carrots, tomatoes, lettuce. Very nice dressing, which I'm assuming it's not French dressing. But this is the croque madame with a sunny side up egg on top of it and cheese as well. This is going to be interesting. the Croque Madame. I wanted to go for the Croque Monsieur because that is what I've heard of many times throughout my life. My aunt, Carol, she's unfortunately not here with us anymore, but these are her kids right here. But she used to make them for me when she lived with me for a little bit. But I, since I'm into women, I'm into mademoiselles, not so much into the messieurs, I decided to go with the Croque Madame. So let's see. Wow. Let's see what this is like. So the French fries I've already had many times, but I'm sure every place it's a little different. I mean, fries are fries, but
French fries.
French fries. France fries. Fries in France. It is so delicious. It's crunchy, and I love that they put the right amount of salt on it. Sometimes you'll need to add just a little bit, which excuse me, that was the mayo. That was not my reaction to the oysters. Although I'm sure some people might have that reaction to oysters. So you guys know I love mayo. So I'm gonna put a little bit of mayo on this fry over here. Mayonnaise right there. Yeah, that is a different kind of mayonnaise. I'm a Hellman's guy or a Walmart mayonnaise guy, because starving actor, right? But this is really good. It tastes like it's on the healthier side. Do you feel like mayonnaise in France is on the probably healthier? It seems like there's a little more vinegar or something in it, right?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Je ne sais pas.
Je ne sais pas.
I don't know. I don't give a fuck.
YouTube, don't drop this video. He said the F word with a French accent. It's not a curse. It's just it's a fancy way of saying that word. Okay. See, I need to come to France more often. People in France think I'm funny. In America, they're like, "Who's this idiot? Who's this guy talking? How dare you? How can you let this person talk on camera?" Okay. I mean, a salad is a salad, but I'm usually not into beets. I used to be a very picky eater, but let's get over my apparent fear of beets. Oh. I just realized I said a bad word in French. A beet.
You know this word.
I'm eating.
Sorry, YouTube.
Hello, France. I am putting a beet in my mouth.
He'll eat a beet.
Sorry, Johnny Depp over here was tried to get on camera over here. How you said it is like he eats dick. Like that's. I was telling him that's how Johnny Depp talks. He's like, where there is a way, you talk. Something like that. It's very Johnny Depp. Okay. Oh my gosh, that beet is delicious. This beet is pretty soft, quite tasty. I love how it feels on my tongue. And now I will go from eating a beet to eating a mademoiselle. Or a madame, sorry, a madame. She's so sophisticated.
To which you will try to give her your beet.
It's a Brazilian.
Maybe that will be the bonus review. Oh my God, Mom, I hope you're not watching this. Or if you do, please understand it's a joke. Okay, so here we go. That is the Croque Madame.
It's a famous beet.
The very famous beet. I've never had something like this. The eggs are usually inside of the sandwich. That's incredible. Like, oh my God. All right, well, let's, without delay. Oh. So basically the egg is on top, plus the cheese, and inside of the sandwich, you have more cheese and ham. So right there, you see the cheese and the ham, right there. And the bread is phenomenal.
Tasty, good.
So good.
Come back to France.
Gonna have to. Gonna have to, wow.
It's flaking.
She usually does. Sorry. Guys, if you want more jokes like this, sign up for my OnlyFans, where I make dirty jokes about food. Thank you very much. Thanks for subscribing. But no, this is wonderful. It's not overly, how can I say? The flavors are pretty subtle. It's not overly salty. I would recommend, if you want, put some mayo on it or a little bit of salt if you want more flavor. But overall, even though this is bread, cheese, ham, and eggs, it feels pretty light, not heavy. Doesn't feel unhealthy, feels really good. So we're gonna keep this food tour going, so definitely check this place out because the beer is flowing, the food is phenomenal, and I might try one of Svetlana's fondue. I might try and dunk some bread or whatever in the cheese over here. So keep watching. There we go, we get the fondue going. Look at that, beautiful. First cheese fondue. I think I've only had chocolate fondue. Let's see what it's like. What kind of cheese?
It's a mix of three cheeses. I don't remember what cheese they are.
Oh.
Gruyère, comté, emmental.
Ouais, peut-être.
Gouda,
Gruyère,
Gruyère,
comté,
Comté,
emmental.
Emmental. Immortal cheese.
Emmental, not immortal.
Emmental?
Emmental.
That sounds like the Celine Dion song. Immortality. It's good. Try it. So if you are the kind of person who, likes to have fun, you're a little bit of a wild child, you like to misbehave, then I have to let you know that this is a cafe and a restaurant that you cannot go into. It is the Cafe Cooperative. I cannot say that correctly, but you need to cooperate here. And if you don't, you will be thrown out. So just do me a favor, go to another one down the street and you'll be safe. Okay, so if you're on any dating app right now, like Tinder, Bumble, or Hinge, this is a place that you want to stop by, especially if you're a girl. It's one of the most traditional photos that you'll see on dating apps where they're right in front of the Louvre, right in front of that pyramid, right over there. This is a beautiful site. Literally all of this whole building is a museum. My cousin was saying it usually, if you want to see every single exhibit, everything, and to really take your time, it takes about a week to really see everything, which is kind of cool. It's pretty amazing. The sun is out. They are having some sort of an event here. Might be Fashion Week, I have no idea. A lot of good-looking ladies here, so.
And then we made our way to one of the most beautiful views you can see in Paris, the Trocadero.
All right, so now we're in one of the last spots of the video, of the episode of my time here in France. This is one I'm so excited about. Again, John Wick 4. Just the cinematography in this movie is great, and the landmarks that they choose are phenomenal. But this is where it takes place. Right over here, they decide weapons, pistols, and all that kind of stuff.
Weapons, pistols, dueling pistols, 30 paces.
This is amazing to see. I mean, it's a beautiful view. This is a spot you must see. And me right now, as you can see, I came across the street to get the best view for a photo. You want to get right on top of here, take a photo of that. This is a great, great shot. Add it to your list.
And last but not least, I give you the Eiffel Tower. My God, the view was so incredible. The sky was beautiful. This place I've been imagining for months.
And the final stop, of course, the Eiffel Tower. The place where Murder Mystery 2 was filmed with Adam Sandler, and I should not be forgetting her name right now. But this is incredible. It's a beautiful site. A lot of people say that it's smaller in person. I don't know what they're talking about. This is a massive tower. I mean, like right up there, you see the people on there, they're so tiny. That thing is huge. This thing is incredible. The sites around it, that apparently there's like a small version of Statue of Liberty over there. Won't be able to see it on this trip, but definitely that's another cool spot. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Definitely like, share, subscribe if you like this kind of content. I won't always be doing traveling videos, but it's gonna be food, sites, and all the kind of cool stuff that you might want to see on your next trip to whatever city I'm in at some point. But Paris, France, definitely book your tickets, and I will see you on the next review. Keep eating, keep traveling, keep trying new things.